Evening. Wait, was that a good run or a bad run we had last time? Shit, I can't remember.
He's back.
I'm back.
Well done, Zagreus.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
It's Tusa. Oh, hi.
I sometimes get so worried for you, Zagreus.
It's Mummy. That fucking Xbox poster legitimately made me really cross. Like, actually legitimately cross.
The spear is competent in the right hands, but it can't stop a whip.
Oh, wait, what? It's Meg! Microsoft is selling a $25 Xbox poster, which is the Red Ring of Death. Which is really fucking funny because it cost me a lot of money to get an Xbox when I was in college. And I had to obviously save my work money to get one. And it fucking broke. Then I had to pay Microsoft for the pleasure to send it back to them. Where they kept trying to claim it was out of warranty. Even though it was their shitty machine. Microsoft can go fuck off. Like, that's ridiculous. Literally makes me angry. It's so tone deaf. I need one of those, like, cheesy Twitter read the room gifs or something. It's so fucking stupid. It'd be like Nintendo putting out a cuddly drifting Joy-Con. Yeah, that's real funny, dudes.
I must admit, Mistress.
Mistress?
I've not enough experience against such a weapon to refute your claim. Quite fortunately so.
Mistress.
What's cooking?
Alright.
Obliged.
What am I buying? Do I actually need anything? Do I need anything? 15 one-time blood for 15 keys is actually really good. Give me keys.
I'll take the special, please.
Give me more keys.
I'll take it.
I don't know why I want keys, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Extra keys.
Nice. Oh, it's Doggo.
Look who's officially the best boy.
It's Pet Doggo.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Yes. Hey, pumpkin. Delicious. Mummy Nex has to say something.
How are you and Chaos getting on lately, Nex? Sounds like they expected an awful lot from you before. That you should shine as bright as day, something like that. I can't imagine.
To shine was never quite my strongest suit. During the dawn of creation, there was much to do. This place, all that you see around you, it was more my leaning. Chaos understands that better now. As for me, the work helped me to know which limits I have.
What limits are those? You seem capable of anything. Probably even shining bright.
Come, child. We each have our limits.
Not me.
Hehe. Nyx is the best. We haven't got anything to actually unlock, do we?
Better.
No, didn't think so. Oh. Wonder how many more of these I've got to go till I finish. I'm pretty sure there's a thing where you gotta play us plenty of times. Hey, Colin. Alright, so what run are we gonna do? God, it's been like forever since I played this. Like, must be months.
Waiting over here.
So what am I gonna do? What do I feel like doing? Okay, we did the gun last time then. Was that a shotgun run?
Had to rearm.
No. There's Punchy Boys. The bow. I feel we don't do the bow that much, actually. What bow should we do then?
What are the limits of your power?
Oh, that was the shotgun bow with the cast. The shared suffering one's fun. The crit bow. I mean, the crit bow's interesting, I guess. Your special automatically seeks foes. That's a fun one.
Chiron.
We could do that, I guess. I thought the stream is in 1080p. Am I going mad? That's a good, honestly, Froggy, that was a good shout. Yeah, that was a good shout. It's probably going to be absolutely fine, but it's well worth doing that. Alright.
Now you are awake.
Yeah, this could be really fun. So what we're going to do... Do we take Baldy? Baldy? Hey, Ramona. It's 7:20. I don't know. If my internet stays stable for a bit... Oh yeah, I think that's what it was. I think I made a decision whether to do 1080p 30 or 720p 60, and I chose for the 60. I thought that was a better choice. I think, if I remember correctly, once I pumped up the resolution, the bitrate didn't quite hold up as much as I wanted it to. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I need to have a look. So, we've got an attack that hits multiple times very quickly. So what would be fun to do with that? I guess we could go... Dionysus? It's not that interesting, though. Ares is an interesting one. I mean, Aphrodite gives us weakness, which is pretty fun. That gives us... No, that's not actually that useful to us. Zeus! Zeus gives us a stacking Zappy for every single one. We could go Zeus, I guess. Zeus could be interesting. Should we try Zeus? Let's try Zeus. I think that could be interesting. Oh dear. Okay. So we've got that one. Benefits package. We've got anything else that doesn't horribly suck that would be quite easy to do? Especially as I've been slacking of late. I guess we do benefit. That's a very spicy one. I need to do plus 13, right? Oh no, it is literally 15, is it? Oh Jesus, okay. Alright, benefits package 2 then. Let's do it.
Let's see what happens.
Zeus!
I trust your good Lord Father's treating you all right.
I need better than before.
Oh, yes.
Your special causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. So that's what I kind of want to try, is doing that. Yeah, because this could be quite interesting. I'm going to be a little bit rusty because it's been a while, so you have to excuse me. I think this could be quite spicy. Because it's not based on damage, but it's based on hits. But I don't know if that does one zappy or does multiple zappies. Oh, that would be very spicy. I could get Schlerries. Do I want Schlerries? Or do I want a palm? I want Schlerries. I'm gonna risk it.
Goes nothing. What's this?
Yeah, the bit I've got 6.5 to 8k bit rates, roughly. I've got to play this really safe because we don't want to get hit by anything. Woo. Easy peasy.
I must say you deal death rather exquisitely.
Thank you, Ares.
Perhaps I could be of some further assistance in such matters, yes?
Your special inflicts doom. That's also pretty funny, but we've... let's reroll. I think we do better than that.
Boons for me.
Cast. After using Death Defiant. Oh no, that's both pretty bad. I'm gonna do another roll. After damage inflict doom? Yeah, I guess. No idea. This gives us a palm anyway, so we'll go for this one. Dash can be good, yeah. I don't know, I just fancied, I don't know, something not that, I guess. The Doom later could be quite interesting. Did I take damage there? I took 1 damage? What the hell? Who dares? That's actually doing reasonable damage, I'd say. Oh, typical. That's a palm or a health. I'm gonna go the... No, palms are easy enough to get later. I'm gonna get some extra health, I think. Especially as I'm being a bit rusty. It might be safer to... might be actually safer at the moment to get some... It's definitely doing decent damage. No doubt about that. Hey, Drummerth. Instant Centaur Soul. That's really good, actually. That's another...
Just what
That's
I need.
basically double the health of this room. I'll take that. Nice. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Get out of these legs. Delicious. Ooh! Ooh! I'll take that. Yeah, I thought I'd warm up with Hadis today. It's been a while and I fancied... I don't know, I just fancy giving it a go. Such is cruel fate. We don't get any more content for Hades. Which is like legitimately one of the best games I've ever played. Yet EA garbage gets fucking DLC out of the ass every goddamn
I
time.
know that you are more than capable even without my power, cousin. But just in case.
Athena's actually super cute. Attack is stronger than deflect. That's actually pretty nice. I mean, Athena's aid is also really nice. I'm gonna go with Athena's aid actually, just because it's very strong. Actually, am I? A deflecting attack actually make... No, I'm actually going to go for the deflecting attack. That is actually going to make my life a bit easier in general.
All right, Ratchets, get to work.
Oh no, it's Daddy. Stop it, Daddy.
Think you got me, do you?
There's a Chaos Gate here. Gives your fingers a workout, Hades. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Taking a bit of damage there from Crystal Boy, I think.
Got to hold on.
Honestly, that wasn't half bad.
Go then.
Peace and quiet.
Okay, money or okay, Hades Gate. Oh, sorry, Chaos Gate. That's an easy decision.
Might as well.
Delicious. Hey, Havoc. Oh, no spooky fish. Money, right?
Chose to visit me again within these darkest reaches of the earth, as I in turn now choose to offer you the means to alter your reality.
Sorry, I got all sniffly all of a sudden. Alright. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Yoink.
Power of primordial chaos.
That's syphilis. Or how? That's good.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir.
How about a little bit of help as you keep on your journey, Prince?
Healing seems a bit scabby. I could dump some healing, but no, I don't think there's any real need at the moment. Whereas Dollary Doos, I love Dollary Doos.
It's all yours.
Baldy!
Thank you, mate. Any advice for me on this occasion, Baldy?
Oh, Baldy's so wise.
Fair enough.
Think Baldy's warming up to you.
I think Baldy is. You believe in Baldy and Baldy believes in you, plus 6% money. Oh, Baldy, you fucking hero. We love Baldy.
No, you don't.
If Uncle Zeus doesn't rock up again, I'm gonna be very sad. Because my run kind of needs Zeus to show up. Where the fuck are the food? Blag! Oh! Oh god, you wound me. Okay, I think I'll get more mileage currently out of the double Zeus Athena. I'm just gonna get some health, because this is gonna be spicy. Remember, always upset Athena, because she can't do a lot. Oh! Okay, that's good. That's good.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side at least.
Really? Father of the gods or the goddess of wisdom? You don't zap people with lightning. You do blind people for looking at your boobs, though, so, you know, swing to roundabouts.
Had to do it.
Oh my god, they're so fast. What the shit? Okay. Oh my god, they're going at like Mach 10. Okay, could be worse. Hey, Sage.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
I actually just love that, like, Sisyphus is just like, well, you know, instead of, like, pushing the boulder, I just talk to the boulder. Does your spin shot fire homing bolts? It does indeed. Athena's, yeah, I'll just take Athena's aid at this point, because that's really good. Okay, so we got that. We've also... Schlaphrodite? No, I'm actually not going to go for Schlaphrodite. Not when I got Schlafina. I don't want weak effects. I'll go into the shop, though. Oh, another Schlerries. Yeah, Schlerries isn't bad, and I got quite a bit of dodge.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, Battle Rage is actually really freaking good. Epic Battle Rage. Do I want another heart? Yay, fish!
See a fish.
Perfect catch. Ooh, I've still got it. I think that was great spooters because someone was better than hers. It seems, yeah. Honestly, Athena's got like a bit of an anger issue, I feel. Do I want more health? Yes, but do... I've got enough time to get more at the shop, I think. Yeah, that's fine.
Doing business.
Thanks, Karen. Oh, how you doing, dude?
I'll just have a look around.
Yeah, you doing alright.
Hello, Tisiphone.
Oh no. Alright. Disagree to disagree. Murr. Oh, I almost did that without getting hit. Almost. Okay, I took 2 hits, and that's not actually that bad.
Peace, Tisiphone. My boon from chaos has transformed.
Oh yeah, I did that with the boon. I did the chaos one as well.
Lewd.
So I had even less health. Arachne did claim to be hot shit. Doesn't all fairness. Oh, thank you very much, Noble.
Don't know any other way.
Thanks, dude. Alright.
Keepsakes.
Should I just chuck on Pomage at this point? I think we should.
All set.
Oh no, I'm too poor. Okay.
Can wash away my boons.
I could actually get rid of Curse of Vengeance, because it's okay. But I'll get a load of money for it. I'm actually going to do that.
That's one less boon.
I might just get some... I'm actually going to do that.
I'll just take this one.
That's really friggin' nice, actually. Like, swapping that for extra health is actually pretty worth. Yeah, like, I guess if you brag that you're better than the gods at, like, your chosen hobby, and you actually are, then, you know, fair enough, you know. It's just that the gods get pretty salty about it. Ooh, money. Yeah, just don't say it out loud, agreed. Hey, Leogon. Thanks again, Noble. Oh, nice. Doing decent damage with this build, actually. Not crazy, but decent. I can probably make this work. Hey Murloc, how you doing? I once saw a tip for new players articles. Never buy anything from the shop. Save all your money for the shop before Hades so you can buy Titan Blood. What a load of bollocks. You better end up falling over Titan Blood eventually. Your special fighters put... Oh my god. Oh my god. That's outrageous. Ah, that's absolutely outrageous. Okay, this is gonna be pretty funny. Okay. Lol. Getting a key gets me a reroll actually, so let's do that. I haven't got an advent calendar actually this year. Seeing as Muggins is gonna be working Christmas probably. Actually, if I'm lucky, it'll just be Christmas Eve. GG easy. Eating pizza? Nice. Oh, Coco, I checked the DLC thing. We get... Basically, all the cosmetic DLC and stuff I can basically make and give it to you, and you can wear it without any problems. The Isle of Sifl is the odd exception. We can't. Okay, so we got a shop or a key. Just take the shop, actually. What am I planning for Xmas? We're going to play The Evil Within on Christmas Day. Because if I have to suffer, everybody has to suffer. 'Tis the Christmas spirit. No, I'm not joking. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, Schlemmies is good. Schlaffadody gives us crit. I don't think we need crit, to be honest. I'm gonna go for Schlemmies.
Why not?
Your attack is faster. That's actually pretty good. So, dude. Oh no, it's Poseidon. Oh no, I don't want Poseidon. Oh, fine. Monkey Poe. Maybe I'll like it better the second time round. Yeah, probably. Man, so much of this is muscle memory. I haven't played this in months. It's just like, lol.
That takes care of them.
Alright.
Oh, little Hades.
The Cenobites will be proud of you.
Preparing to rain terrible
No tears,
fires.
please.
So I got here
It's a
quickly
waste
as I
of the
could.
perfectly good evil within.
Fine.
What's up, Monkey Pope? Honestly, Hydraulic Might actually is actually pretty good. I'll take that. The rare Hydraulic Might is not awful. I want to see Eurydice.
Off we go.
I have no idea what to get my parents for Christmas. Like, literally none. Like, I think I've bought everything. Dad is fucking useless, because he doesn't want anything ever. I swear, he'd make a good nihilist. Why get presents? Everything's already gonna turn to dust in the end. But his mum, her likes are pretty hard to get presents for, unless I could, like, I don't know, gift to her zoo. Divine Strike. Give them something edible? Could do actually. Problem is, again, mum's hard to get stuff edible for because she's got like severe IBS. Like, here, how's this nice chocolate? And she's like, thanks. Do I want to palm with some money? Actually, at this point, I probably could do with some dosh. You sound like two horses. Here's a question. I want to get your brother a waffle maker. Oh, waffles are cool. He kind of lives alone, but his friends are over rather consistently. Debating whether to get him the maker that makes 4 waffles at a time, or the one that makes 2 at a time. I mean, is the one that makes 2 at a time making 2 waffles at higher quality? That's the real question. Because if it is, I think that's the real answer. Ow. Jerks. Because while 4 waffles is good, 2 high quality waffles is better.
Vast riches.
Well, not that vast. Mediocre riches. Schlathina or the shop? Oh, that's actually a tricky choice. That's a reasonably tricky choice. I'm gonna get for Schlathina. Get something cool. Some foods are worth shitting for. That's true, actually. Now your family's got decent laptops, TVs, and smartphones. That's actually kind of cool. That's a good show.
Hear me on my authority.
Oh! Fuck yeah, that was worth. Give him a year past the local zoo. Nah, Mum's too scared of COVID. She won't go anywhere. Okay, that is disgusting levels of shittery. We're doing so much damage here, it's fucking donks. I should drop Baldy on somebody. Yeah, Baldy, do something useful. I should give one of my family members a fucking lawyer. That'd be quite useful. Sorry, I'm getting somewhat bitter. Right. Yeah, I'm not super keen on Christmas, it's just fucking drama. That's why it's nice to stream.
That's all the heads.
It's 2 versus 4, just same quality. I mean, it depends. In that case, then, would the extra size be annoying? Like, would it be difficult for them to put it somewhere? Again, if size isn't a problem, then get the one that does multiple. That sounds like a good idea. That's also true, Noble. Give them a year's worth of streaming service subscription. Oh, you mean like get my mum like a year's subscription to Pornhub or something? Or you mean like Netflix? It's like normal.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Nice. What's in there? Disgusting. Alright, here we go.
Closer.
Why not both?
And check.
Oh, you got me a subscription. What is it? Well, Mum, I thought you looked bored, so I got you a subscription to Brazzers. Oh, you're so thoughtful. I know. It's the little things in life. Nice. Oh god, these guys with buffs are a fucking nightmare. Look how much health this guy's got. Terrifying. Your special does +3 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. That might work with this. If it does, also very funny. I don't know how well it'll work, but we'll see. Thing is, unless they need 4 seems a smidge excessive, I don't know. Like, sure, you could have bigger, but why? It's like when you go to, like, Mackey's or whatever, when I was in America, and they're like, would you like a 64-ounce drink? I'm like, no. Why would I need 64 ounces? Do I want diabetes? Is that why? Are you trying to make me ill? Is this your insidious game, McDonald's? It might be, to be fair. Not my watching it. Oh, man, I'm not getting any Zeus's. This is like a fucking tragedy.
Remain exactly where you are.
Yeah, parents are hard to do, especially when your parents are like, I don't want anything for Christmas. It's like, well, could you think of something you might want? I don't think there's anything left I want. I'm like, could you at least make an effort, please? Please. Please. Someone has to buy you a gift. I'm gonna get him a fucking sock. That'll do. I'll get you some socks. You didn't say you wanted anything, I'll get you some socks.
Something I can use.
Oh, thank you, Days Phoenix. Good effort with the karate belt, by the way. I know you didn't manage it in the end, but like, I used to do karate, and I know those things are fucking difficult to get the new dance. Oh no, I picked the wrong one. Well, normally, the thing is, if it was years ago, I would get them gifts without asking what they want. But literally now, I'm like, nah, I got no fucking clue. All these are a bit wee. Reroll.
I would like none of these.
Indeed. Your attack, special, and cast do more damage. Alright,
It seems that you require yet one more gentle reminder not to scoff at chances to accept my blessings, little Hades. Now remember this.
I'm going to teach you a lesson by brutally murdering you. Okay. Well, let's say we did and not, shall we? Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely shreked. Why? Why? What did I do to deserve this? It's even harder because they're all mega buffed. It would be the shield ones. Like, literally the worst one you can find. I didn't want any health anyway.
That was close.
That was close. Thanks for that, Poseidon.
I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
I mean, nice dinner's always good. Yeah, that's true. Your god gauge fills up when you take damage. I mean, that does sound quite useful. I'm just gonna take this though, because I want some health back.
Fury.
Okay, that wasn't a huge amount of health back. I'm somewhat disappointed by this. I'm gonna go for Schlemmies. What if we didn't do nothing but shield men? There's a crazy idea. At least we're doing some decent damage then. There we go. Rude. Oh my god. I should just get my mum like a possum plushie for Christmas and not say anything and just be like one of those ones where it's mouse hip and going like ah! Just not say anything. Like, here you go, enjoy. Are we done yet? Yay.
All clear.
To be fair, once I got her a ginormous sloth plushie as well, just for like shits and giggles. Yes, what if we don't do that though?
Not what I need right now.
Your special is faster. That's actually pretty good too. El Shoppo. What is this, floor 33? 30. I've actually got shitloads of money though, let's do that. Oh, Zeus! Find new graces with your presence.
Spend it all in one place, mate. I'd like to see more options.
Oh, it's the boss. Okay, that's actually pretty easy. That is disgusting. What the fuck happened there? What boss? Deleted. Alright, well. Did the job, I guess. Oh my god. That is foul. The game really wants me to go for Ares, I guess.
He's trying to respawn. What else?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, seriously, I looked away and the boss was dead. That was fucking spooky. Nice. Yeah, but for realsies though, like, if there are people here who don't, you know, have anything going on Christmas or whatever, want to hang, I will be streaming, and we will do the evil within, and we will laugh and have merriment. Your special okay, I guess I'll take the thing I got rid of earlier. Sure, why not? Evil within 1, absolutely. Ooh,
That's better.
well, that was fucking lucky. Wow. Freebie! Thanks. That's upsetting.
Should help keep me going.
I mean, this run's been good. Like, we've got some good damage, but I don't know. I feel it could have been better. Hope the frame rate will be better. Oh yeah, wasn't it 30 and bordered? If I remember right.
Said, you will not leave Elysium except through us.
Oh, I know, boys. Yeah, we've got this song and dance on the go. Oh, come on then.
Behold our power.
Pretty good damage, actually.
Your next king.
Drat!
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid. Protect you, cousin.
Rip. Playing on PC and console? PC, yeah.
They say to never meet your heroes.
Yeah, seriously. But, I'm a hero to the Shade. Hey, Shade.
Hope you enjoyed the show, my good Shade.
Yeah. That was fast, Pumpkin. Good work.
Elysium ought to be harder to escape than that.
Parasite Eve was so good. Honestly, Parasite Eve 1 was fucking incredible. Parasite Eve 2 was also really good. The third birthday was not. I still got it on the emulator and everything. I just don't know if it's ever worth actually attempting to carry on. Because it's a bit bum in it. Let's be
To the
honest.
surface.
It's a bit bum.
Thank you.
It's clearly wasn't a Parasite Eve game that they photoshopped into one, like badly. And it's like, I've been on the internet a long time. I recognize shops now. Like, you know, I can tell by the pixels. None of these are Zeus. I find this upsetting. None of these are Zeus either. What the f... Why have we been cursed? Cursed with the lack of Zeus. Lightning got a costume for everything. Lightning's got a Mikote costume, which is actually pretty cute. But... So Lightning's like, nyan. Or whatever Lightning says. Ratties! Jeremy! Fuck you, Jeremy! You was set at Christmas as well, wasn't it? Rip Jeremy. Yeah, there has been a lot of bots of late. I wonder if Twitch has done something dumb again. Blech. Good work. Who's after you, Noble? Oh, the goblin's after you. Don't let the goblins get you. Has YouTube undone their dumb decision about the dislike bar yet? Or do they keep that dumb shit? I don't know.
Goddess Athena.
Delicious. Bronze skin. Your abilities that fleck make your foes exposed. That's actually really good because we've got our main attack doing that, which is pretty fucking spicy.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
The tweet for this stream was monumentally fucked up, was it? What's wrong with it? Did I goof? Oh, I linked back to Twitter. That's very clever of me. Should we try again? I'll tell you what, I'll just say when we're streaming thingy. What a bad. There we go. I'm very good at tweeting, as you can tell. Alright, where we at?
If I were a satyr sack, where would I be?
Indeed. What time is it anyway? Well, we've got 2 minutes. Let's give this one.
Heads up.
Man, it's like I didn't have anything dodgy on my control V then. Jesus. Wait, who would be defending a David Cage Star Wars game? That's disgusting behavior. I need to use some boldies. I've got like a disturbing like amount of boldies left. Here we go. Have a boldy. Oh my god. That was devastating levels of boldy. Went for the double squish. What a fine lad. Bonk. Oh, found the ball sack already.
In the name of Hades.
The name of Hades.
Offering an exchange.
Man, all these are kind of weird.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
Satyr
Let's
balls.
just go down this satyr hole.
Satyr hole.
Should come in useful. What else is there?
You move faster. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Don't need to do any of this. Here you go, boy.
Bearing.
Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
There we go.
Boy.
What was it? Which one was that, Molotov? Which game? Being fresh? Hello, Daddy.
Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
Indeed. This is Burly Daddy as well. So we'll see how we do.
Again, you draw me from all my responsibilities back at the house.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, father. Oh god. Oh god.
Become as darkness wretches and destroy him now.
Your Highnesses.
Another of your blasted bombs.
As you wish.
Doing a lot of damage to him, actually. This is gonna end in tears. Gonna have to use Aphrodite in a sec, I think. There we go. This is gonna end literally in tears. Damn. I can promise you this is a lot harder than it looks. Yay.
I shall not fall to you again. Alright. You're burned. You wish to anger me.
Oh no! Doge! Here we go. Third form daddy. Take it, punks.
You can't kill me. Darkness.
Ah shit! Didn't see it, didn't see it. What disaster.
The fury of Olympus.
Oh ho ho!
Again, you have defeated me somehow. And yet, I cannot remain.
I'd say we get daddy more often than we don't, I'd say. I think.
By my father's name.
Yeah. Nice.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing.
Oh no!
Where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
Oh no! F. Glorious. No one else gonna congratulate him on a job well done? Do so.
Hi.
Oh, hey!
Hi, Prince. I fed Cerberus already. All 3 heads.
Do so. Fish.
Here's all I caught.
Oh, I didn't actually get that many, did I?
Done deal.
Deucer. Dankness times 500. That's like a pretty decent amount of dankness. Fuck it.
Darkness, please.
I'll take some dankness. I don't know if I actually need any dankness, but I'll take it. No next. Alright, nice. I'd say that was a job well done. Delicious. Alright, should we get the Vampire The Masquerade going then? Alright. Vampire Bloodlines. There we are. Where are we going? Where the hell is Schlampire? Ah, there it is. Delicious. I promised I'd pick Cry Fear today. No, I fucking didn't! What kind of nonsense is that? I don't take drugs no more. My memory's good. I don't remember saying that. Oh yeah, didn't we count Vivi's 14 little steps or something? And it turned out she got like 17, which meant Vivi's lying to us. Scam. Meow, 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 meow. It's Vivi.
Isn't this better? You and me alone, for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense, and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
The most pay-to-win Act Blizzard game? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna download Call of Duty 16 Dogshit Warfare 4 Royale Edition. I'll get right on that. Sounds like fun. I haven't played Genshin that much recently, actually. Sadly, I like logged in most days just to get my little bonuses or whatever, but I hadn't had much of a chance with Endwalker and such. BRB a second to get some drink. We're not panicking, are we? Or is everyone just looking at Vivi? You bunch of fucking pervs. Just a wild guess, but you're a Toreador, aren't you?
Oh yes. What gave me away?
The boober. I meant your beauty. Your histrionic attempt to be deep. Wow.
How absolutely intoxicating for you to notice. I'm beginning to think bringing you up here was an even better idea than I thought. The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
I love you just be like, just go full ham. It's just like, but what if we just bang, like, right now? Like, what if we just do that? And she's like, but vampire hunters, you're like, nah.
Maybe not. I'm Velvet. Valor. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
I love some of the options are just so savage. Like, there isn't actually that many brutally mean options in this game on some of the NPCs, but against Vivi, like, just like, you're a piece of shit. And she's like, I mean, okay. And you're like, fuck you. Would you like to know anything about me? No, you suck. What should I ask?
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Problem is, the way she says crack me open, it just reminds me she's like, I'm a beer. Like, are you like, just run your finger down my keg and just pull my top. Like, alright, fair enough. I mean, I don't crack books, generally. I mean, I read them. A Tremere would probably shit over a Toreador. I guess, but I'm not sure the fledgling would bother. Tip me over and pour me out. I'm like a beer that's gone out of date, slightly flat, and a bit sticky. What? What? Oh, I was using a metaphor, it didn't really work very well. Oh, okay. I'm like a cup of tea that's been brewed for slightly too long. Strong, but tasty. What? What? I think we should just like use like weird things to say to like describe Vivi. I'm like a piece of brie that isn't very smelly, but extremely lovely. Oh, that sounds pretty good actually, yeah. I'm like a chocolate digestive that doesn't break off in your drink when you dip it. Ooh! Vivi! You foxy minx, stop it. Oh, I remember the crack open a bear in place in TF2 picture, and it's like the guy's like, wait, what? I love the option here. Tell me about your hunter problem, and then we'll get fingers involved. Like, seriously, like, I'm not sure who's thirstier, Vivi or the fledgling. Like, basically, this is, without any, like, pretext, this is how this is going. What should I ask about you? I'm like a book. Just shove your fingers down my spine and rip my legs open. Okay, tell me about the problem you've got, then I'll shove my fingers up you. Nice, nice. Let's go do it. High five. Let's go.
Hunters. Yes.
Lewd.
Well, bang,
They've
okay.
been staking out
Literally.
Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
I'm like a pet dog, fuzzy and loving on the outside, but the moment you're out of the room, I'm stealing and eating your butter. That's amazing. That's so good. I'm like the cat that's eyeing up your sandwich. I look very cute, but the second you look away, I've nicked your chips. Prick! Why does this writing come off more tasteful than David Cage writing? Probably because they had more than one writer, I would say. Like, there's definitely some things about Vampire that's aged. Like, no doubt about that. But, like, I'd actually say, like, Vampire was fairly progressive for its time in terms of, like, a lot of the stuff it was doing. I mean, there's some stuff that's, like, aged like milk, but, you know, for a game from 2004, it does stuff pretty well. I'm like a digestive biscuit dropped in a hot mug of tea. Warm, slightly soggy. Can't get me in your mouth fast enough. I thought that was going slightly somewhere else. I'm like a digestive biscuit dipped in a hot mug of tea. Crumbly and turned to mush. Oh no! Shit! I'm like a bourbon biscuit you're trying to bite in half. Except, I break in your lap, and then get crumbs all over the floor. You're like, oh, that's distressing. I'm like an old dial-up modem. I make a lot of noise. but I always let you down when the phone goes off. Fucking Vivi, come on, man. What were we doing? Shit, vampire hunters, right?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching that club.
Oui. Exactly, Fairy Phoenix. Very fine. Is it the sexy or is the game a little quiet? Vivi speaks quite softly, which doesn't help. Like, Vivi speaks very, very softly. Compared to, say, like, Damsel, who's, like, screaming about, like, trying to rip off some guy's dick. Gonna rip off his wooden shoe! I'm like a digestive biscuit that's soon to be a chocolate-covered digestive biscuit. That's lewd and slightly weird. I'd actually be really disturbed if that happened with a vampire. You're like, what? What's going on? Magic missile casting motherfucker! Thanks for the biddies, though, Fire Phoenix. Damsel is basically Arnold and Rambo's stream child. Seriously. The best thing is you know how much the Damsel would hate Vivi. Like, there'd be, like, some sourness going on. I'm like a really cute bird that you want to pet, but shortly afterwards vomits up its last meal for its babies. You're like, oh, that's both cute and disgusting. You gotta wonder how that hunter feels to be a stripper as part of the hunt. Right. Are you ready, friends? We must go after the vampires. Right. Okay. Brian? Chastity? Greg? And John. We need to infiltrate a strip club that's full of women. Now, one of us is going to have to go in there. And I don't think it can be Greg. Who's it going to be? It's just like, well, shit, I guess. Maybe I could take care of her for you. And she's like, would you?
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Sure, it'd be a crime if anything happened to you. You know, the fact that you're a fucking custard cream with all the innards scraped out. Oh, wait, that one's horrible. Fuck. Sorry. Oh. Abort. That's a bad one.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
I'm like the last leftovers of pizza everyone wants me. It's not enough to go around. That's really good, actually. I'm like the last CD in your car. Scratched, but makes beautiful music. Thanks, Vivi. Man is the wordsmith, seriously. Yeah, we just talked about food. Like, man, I really want a fucking bourbon. Like a creamful donut, you eat the wrong way and all the goo comes out the wrong end. Oh. Everyone here is hungry. Everyone either here is thirsty for Vivi or just hungry in general. Stop horny. What? We're having a perfectly normal conversation. I'm like a beautiful leather sofa. Squeaky, but dangerous to fart on.
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde, on top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway.
I wish you could play your like fledgling like super straight hair, but like.
I don't want
what do you mean blonde on top?
On my account. So if there are other dancers
Can you explain that to me?
patrons around,
well,
have to lure them away from her.
Some people have hair matching down below.
Please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Sorry, Vivi, what do you mean? What I'm saying is that her hair is yellow. Her body hair is yellow. Wait, what, on her arms or like? You saying she got a mustache? No, I'm saying her lower regions are an interesting colour. Well, what do you mean by that? I'm saying her pubes are blonde. Oh, okay. I understand. I'll take care of your problem. Thanks, Vivi. You don't want to talk to us? Fine. Vivi, for fuck's sake, you've got like a really snazzy club and the toilets look like complete garbage. What would the health inspector say? Honestly. Jesus. I mean, I know vampires don't poop, but like, come on. Just because you don't use them. Vivi calls Max and just goes, so the fledgling came in here and they were really weird. And Max is like, that shit be whack, yo. Alright. Look how nice that coat is. It's very fine. So we need to go to the sin bin. This is the bin of sin. Toys, DVDs, magazines, and fetish. No, I've got the fetish. It's there. I don't need another one. Stupid store. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad for everything. Maybe we should buy Vivi a copy of Doggy's magazine. I feel she's a dog lady. Yeah, the sin bin where depraved isn't a full-out word. You're like, yeah, no shit there, dude. I love that she karate kicks the door open. Let's just shut the door. Alright. How much experience have I got? My lockpicking's 5. Okay, so we can actually dexterity. Oh, actually, that's well worth it. Wait, what? 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 What happened there? Cancel? What? You can't normally do that. I'm very upset by this. No, it hasn't, the hell. Someone get this club some Harpic. Get some fucking super clean on the go. Go on there, mate. That's Chunk's brother. But I should steal, ready, set. Yoink. Alright. There's only... What's that actually say? There is only... 2b over xy equals... I can't read it, it's a bit too bright. Alright. Peep show. We haven't actually got hacking this time, so we're gonna... Oops. I think it's... Yeah. Fuck your windows. Is the peep show guy important? Yeah, it's for this quest. Because basically we can't go in there and kill the hunter when there's Humies around. There's a masquerade paddling. This man gets very upset that we've ruined his wanking. Inventory. Oh yeah, we can look at the Playful Rabbit. We did this last time, but it's always pretty funny. Playful Rabbits, video erotica for couples. Oh, these are like the chill, mild ones, I think. Hazy Lens Simulated Copulation 7. Lukewarm Passion Theatre, The Minister's Wife. Petticoat Dreams. The Dowager's Driver. Playful Rabbit's hottest penisless sex scenes revealed. How scandalously ribald. A collection of girls staring long at each other into each other's eyes, set to a saxophone. Oh, that doesn't sound that quite nice. And you're like, oh, that's nice. I wonder what the Beastmaster one's about. That sounds pretty normal. Oops. Beastmaster Productions, the finest in fresh face, feathered, and furry frolicking. And you're like, oh no. National anthropomorphic explorer in search of the wild Madagascan tree chode. That is pretty funny. Lady Chatterley's woofer. Big game humper 4 furbound. Global goose chase 19. The wet hot waterfowl of the Nile. That's disgusting. Ruby Roo in rhymes with rut spugged. And Yeti Felcher, which is just the worst one at the bottom. Like, why though? Well, that's enough. That's enough of that. And what's the J-Pron one? J-Pron, hottest import features, schoolgirl everything, Plantoon Tank. It's just terrible. Somebody had some good fun doing these, I think. Soiled train seats. Also, the worst one, I like the bottom one there, the 2004 Enna Masters. That's pink eye. Yes, well. Thank you, Sinbin, for the brain bleach. Okay, I think everyone's now left the wanking booths, which is good. This is like the sexy room or something. We just need regular bleach. Alright, we can obviously open up this. We got 14 to experience. I don't think we've got enough. We might have enough thing to do this, so let's pick this lock a minute. You don't want to know, Noble. After a punk concert, train cards, swords, train seats all over. What the hell? Why are people weighing on the seats? Hey.
Yeah, what are you looking for, honey?
What about me and you in the private room for 10 minutes? That sounds grand.
Okay, $200 for 10 minutes. Anything you want, you just gotta make it quick, alright?
I don't have that sort of level of cash.
Then come back when you do, sweetheart.
It's quite expensive. What if I just bite you? I actually don't know if that's enough to get her, oh my god, her bra's like reflective. What the hell, that's so weird. I don't know if she stays stunned long enough. I'll try it. The only problem is I did this a bit too close. We're gonna have a problem because she's gonna die. I'm sure none will know what happened here. No! No! Phew. This is your own good. Don't go in there. What's up? There we go. You're right. Vesuvius, Vesuvius, we've done the missions today. Let's go see Vivi. Occasionally she gets quite salty if you explode a woman, so all of her organs are everywhere. But we'll see how this plays out. Hey.
Look who's back.
It's me! Hey, Velvet.
Please, call me Vivi.
Vivi. So about the hunter.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
If we'd never taken the paths we didn't.
It's going pretty well, thank you.
Could we have
We
grown
blew her up.
fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life. But you've saved mine, and I won't forget that.
I didn't take her life as much as detonated her life across the ceiling, and the floor, and the walls. Probably in my hair, too. But, you know. It's unfortunate it had to be this way. I mean, for her, that is.
Yes. But through this ordeal, I've gained an enticing new ally. And I'm beginning to think it was fate.
How do they get that W in a different font? It's a mystery. How do they manage it? Someone at the sin bin will be into that. Be like, Exploded Vampire Hunter 16, the sticky version. You're like, oh, nice. Me too.
You're just saying what I want to hear. Don't stop.
I wonder if you just keep repeating the same thing. That'd be quite funny. I'd like to. Oh no, but I'm afraid I have to go. And then we can be like, what now, vuh?
Poor David Hatter.
I love she's got that lean, the lean forward there. Now she looks a bit sad. I wonder what Vivi's natural hair color used to be. With the dark eyebrows, do you think she was like, she had like black hair, like dark brown hair, sort of? Who?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager.
Raven Black?
He comes in more
I can see
often
that.
than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break.
Wait, does that mean that Vivi'd have
I
to dye her
overheard him
hair
talking
every
about
night?
his new screenplay with one of my girls.
I'm not
was
sure how the
about
hair color thing
secret
works with vampires.
societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
How attention, yeah, poor David Hatter. Yeah, it's actually very clever, isn't it? And the fact you basically have to go, who's David Hatter? Because she's not explaining it to you. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. He's writing a movie about the Bush administration. This was 2004. Sounds quite topical. They're making another Share Bears movie. A movie about the gaming industry. He stole my idea. He's writing about Kindred.
Yes.
Yes.
The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David. A kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions.
David.
Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
Instant death. A sound beating.
Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less than silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
She's very fond of David. That seems... Actually, that's probably fairly likely. Because Toreadors get quite attached, don't they? You want me to destroy the screenplay, right?
I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is Kindred.
Fondle
You'll
the
have to
David.
take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
I mean, in all fairness, like, I can understand why Vivi's a bit worried here. I mean, not only has she had vampire hunters, like, sticking swords around, like, she's now got wind of someone who's an actual vampire who's, like, breaking the masquerade. Like, the last thing you'd want is more vampire hunters sniffing around, but... This sounds like I'm probably trying to pawn off on me. This sounds pretty serious. I'll straighten things out.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel.
Find
He's
your
very
heart.
passionate about his work.
Find your heart.
He loves to talk about
He's
his
gonna find
work.
his heart when I'm done with him.
I'm sure he'll talk about his
All over the
screenplay.
beach.
It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
Don't worry, I'm extremely persuasive. The thing that attracted me most was the promise of murder. Like, just go full sick. I'm pretty sure the fledgling's just doing that to troll Vivi at that point. Like, with that particular line.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
I'll come back with David's screenplay. Thanks, Vivi. Persuasion, I got 5 persuasion, which is not bad, actually. Please, find your heart. I mean, to be fair, I could dominate him. Like, fairly easily, frankly. The Thin Bloods know fuck all about actual kindred society. Yeah. Well, the Thin Bloods know a little bit. Because they were talking to... Because don't forget, Lily's been talking to them, probably. I'm guessing that's the implication. No, Lily's been saying some things she to them, teaching them the ropes maybe.
Where to? Going somewhere?
Ribbit. Actually, let's go see Major Pishinagi quickly and hand in the fetish. Just hand Pisha the Seagull's 19 tape, and she's like, "What is this? Well, you asked for a fetish, right? Like, here you go." She just looks at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bonk. Sounds a bit risky to me, Noble. Clunk. Whee! Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Here's the item from the museum.
Yes. This is genuine.
I know.
Of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Looks like a wet, rotting pig's face. Thanks. Thanks, Pisha. It does look kind of weird, doesn't it? I love it's got like a sippy straw on it, though, which is kind of handy. Does she have eye lice installed? Yeah, it does seem like it. You just go down to the basement, she's just like humming like lithium flower, and you're like, oh nice. Sounds alright. It does actually, doesn't it, Noble? Vampire juice box. Juicy. Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No.
Hey, need a date?
Maybe. Nah, just one.
Where to?
Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, I've gone the wrong place. Shit. I've jumped the gun. I was going to go blow Julius up. But I'm not doing that.
It's a nice night out, huh? Need a ride?
Yes, please. Need a ride. Lithium Flower is a good song, actually, isn't it, in all fairness? Boing, boing, boing. Find your heart. I have lots of points. Why are we actually going to... The obvious shot is actually pretty funny. What are we going to put some points into? We do need some points in appearance. We've only got 4 in seduction. We do actually need to get another one, probably, to do a quest I don't want to do.
Lewd.
Tremere is one of the best, though. Tremere are great. They're super fun to play. Super, super fun to play. And super, super scary. Thanks, Mega Max Max. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Perception. Which is one that gives persuasion. Charisma does. I mean, having persuasion really high is actually really useful. I don't need the hacking boost though for the most part because I know the codes. Like that's a bit like metagamery, but you know. Hello.
Sorry, no vacancies.
Oh, I'm just taking a look around.
Feel free, babe. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you meet lots of types of man.
Fuck, you call me a little shit?
Characters, you know. This is kind of place where writers go to study human behavior, man. It's invaluable.
Vivi likes this guy? So, you're a writer?
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage.
You're a blacksmith with pens? It's not like a wordsmith, in that case. So what do you write, dude?
Does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius. But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
He's a bit willy. I hate horror films, there's never enough Muppets. That's a great line. What kind of horror film are you working on?
Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
What do you know about vampires, dude?
Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
Mostly by making people, like, wear their internal organs on the outside, actually. It sounds like you know too much. I'm sorry, you must die. No. I'd love to see that. Do you have a copy?
A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress.
So we can either seduce him with, I think Ryder's so cool. Can I borrow it? Just like, I don't know, wink and do a flash of cleavage. Or we could like just go like, I know a few people interested in making a vampire pick. Should we persuade or should we seduce? Do you ever kill him? Nah. I don't think I have actually. Most of the vampires we roleplay, like, they might be like jerks, but for a lot of the time it's like they're not out to like murder innocent people. Seduce? Feel seduction would be beneath what, like Carrie? Yeah, Carrie, I don't know. I feel Carrie, like, if it's furthering her, like, goals to basically test out her thaumaturgy, everything sort of works.
Of course! I hope you find it a stimulating read.
Thanks, man. Do you have any collaborators on this? You know, silent partners, or not so silent partners, as the case may be?
I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
Don't you think he wants to get famous as well? I mean, who doesn't?
Okay. He's a guy, calls himself Julius. He lives under the pier. In fact,
Julius.
I'm going to meet him tonight. We talk about vampire film ideas all the time. He's a weird guy, but really creative. You know, I love how his mind works.
Thanks. I'll be off, Mr. Hatter. Alright. What room is it? Room...
Oh my god! My work is done.
Oh my god, this man's dead, I think. Oh no, he's still moving. There's some life in him yet. See? Oh, Jesus. Where do you reckon he got to? I don't think there's anything out there. I think this is a scam. Ah, Brothers Salvage, you say? In Schlantermonica. He is hovering. That's illegal. Not another bill. Poor Bill. I want to go swimming in the Lucky Star Motel Hope Pool. Oh, it looks kind of manky back here. Can't get a vampire bikini out and go for a swim. That's a bit sad. This place doesn't look that nice, all things considered. For those living abroad, that is how Americans exit public bathrooms. I mean, it's definitely exiting in style, right?
Hey, need a date?
Hey, baby.
Need company? Baby. Need company?
No, Jeanette. God damn it, Jeanette, keep together.
Hop in.
Ribbit. Let's see. We've got a Schlantermonica.
It's a nice night out, huh?
It is a pretty nice night. Thank you for asking. Oh, people here are so friendly. Maybe I should thieve somebody's blood. None of my my coat skirt is stuck on my bum. There we go. Nope. Yep. Better. Is it a nice night out if it's raining? I mean, yeah. I mean, especially if you live here, because it's always raining. So, by de facto, you have to have some nice nights out when it's raining. You can't rain all the time. You can't have the sun without a little rain. To me, to you, for the power of the Monado. Julius. What are we gonna do with Julius this time? Are we gonna be kind? Please find your heart. Or are we gonna fucking blow his ass up?
Hi. Yeah. What do you want?
Hey Julius. Do you know David Hatter?
No.
Julius. What the fuck you doing? You talk too much.
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
I'm sorry, but do you know what the penalty is, Julius? Do you know what the penalty? Do you know what the fucking penalty is, Julius?
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
I feel that Carrie would be like, I mean, this is a good experiment because we can test the effects of our thaumaturgy on an actual vampire. I mean, he's already been sentenced to death, right? Julius, the punishment for talking is a very explosive death. And the lady that asked me is like a bourbon biscuit. When you crack her open, there's a nice gooey center. I have to do it, Julius. I have to.
No. Oh, God.
It's not my rules, Julius. I'm sorry. The lady in the bikini told me to.
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
I don't need to, Julius. I'll find yours.
You could let me go. I promise. I would leave Los Angeles. I swear.
No. I can't. I'm just sorry, Julius. This is a tragedy.
Oh God. No.
We're all just pawns in the game without rules, Julius. I'll do it quick. I promise. Ah, it does work on vampires. It's good to know. I mean, quick-ish. Poor Julius. You're disappointed? What? Because I killed him? Rip and pepperoni. Right, I need to go suck off Piss Boy. So I can get some blood back. Oh, you coming in there, dude? That'd be really smashing if you are. Ooh, I don't know. People might look. Bloodhunt's told me this is a bit risky.
Nice.
Going for it. I nommed him, and on you. Where's Piss go? Yeah, people at the end of the streets definitely make for easy pickings.
Hey, baby. Need company? Need company?
Maybe. What's it to you?
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind.
Maybe we are. I got a reasonable amount of blood here. I feel I can make this work. Hey! I'm the only one who gets to do magic around here, asshole. Oh, that makes me mad. I need to go blow up another Julius. A fax machine. That actually makes me legitimately even more mad. Oh, doggy! Hello. Doggy's got all of like 3 polygons. Doge. Oh, he's quite happy though. Look at this happy, smiling face. Aww. Pet doggy. Pop quiz. First game to come to your head. What's your game of the year 2021? Shit, I don't even remember what even released this year. Game of the year 2021. I think I'd legitimately have to look at the games that came out this year, because I always forget. There was lots of really good games this year, though. It's not the prostitute symbol, it's the, isn't it the Ankh? Ow. I'm coming for you. It's because I've got my magic equipped. Ow. Rude. It's so smooth. Halo Infinite. I haven't played Halo Infinite's one player yet, actually. Cyberpunk was last year. Cyberpunk was last year. It was literally a year ago, like a couple of days. Oh shit! I actually did really enjoy Cyberpunk. Like, again, it's not fucking insane or anything, you know, but it's definitely enjoyable. Can you see it from here?
No! Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
Oh, I haven't had a chance to play Monster Hunter Rise yet, actually. Honestly, if I actually had to give you a game of the year of something I've played this year, it would be Hunt Showdown. But not a game that came out this year, which is unfortunate. I'm actually not going to include Endwalker either. I mean, Endwalker's incredible, and like honestly, the culmination of so many stories makes it just one of my favorite things I've ever seen. But it's also an expansion pack to a game that came out a long time ago. I guess I wouldn't use that. Yeah. I mean, if I was including Final Fantasy, then possibly Endwalker. Though, again, I love it. It's incredible. But you got to be, like, I'm always aware of recency bias when it comes to things I enjoy. So I got to be a little bit careful. Like, I love Endwalker. I still need some time to process what I saw and sort of how I feel about it. And, I mean, honestly, it's literally only just come out. And there's still more content that's coming out next week with the raid and some other stuff. So it's a bit hard to say, you know. Expansions need to be... If anything, you would say Shadowbringers would have been that. But, you know, but that's a few years back. Village was really good. Village was fun. I enjoyed it. Has Lady D in it, which is obviously top tier. Tales of Arise is really good. It's not my favourite Tales games, though. It's definitely good, but definitely not my favourite. It's no Tales of the Abyss. Good old Lady D. I mean, Resi 2 Remake and Resi 3 Remake are both really fun, but I think both of those are obviously not this year. Near Replicant. I love it. It's incredible. It's a remake of a game I loved 10 years ago. I don't think I can't include that as a game of the year, I don't think. I need to find a list of shit that came out this year. Metroid Dread was also fucking incredible. Yeah, I was about to say Metroid Dread Noble, yeah. Like that was pretty magic. I can tell you my disappointment of the year, like very easily. There'd be No More Heroes. That was a real tragedy. A real tragedy. What's the matter? Afraid of a fair fight? You serial killing motherfucker?
My work is done. I don't want to, but I'll fight you to the death.
What's your work? Killing random lowlifes and betraying kindred secrets?
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I don't. I'm literally just here to experiment more of my powers on you. I mean, just go for it, I guess.
Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted?
Yeah, literally, Kane. Literally.
Feels never!
Hey, Kiko. Hey, Kev. Hey, everyone. It's a raid. How do your streets of Rouge go? Rouge of love. Oh man, Yakuza 0 was... Did I play Yakuza 0 this year? Because that was incredible as well. Crap. Because I would totally try and count games I played this year for the first time. Chaotically. So it went alright, but pretty crazy. Much pew pew, much... Oh, you did multiplayer as well? That's really cool. You broke the masquerade and risked the safety of every kindred, you donut.
You think your bullshit vampire rules mean a goddamn thing to me? Nothing matters to me.
Alright, well, tell me why then.
My family, my children were butchered
No
by small-time
one leads a
criminals
raid like us.
just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom. Just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way?
I mean, that is actually legitimately quite sad. But, you know. So killing people made you feel better?
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
I wonder how this guy got so good at being a gangrel when he's, you know, just been chilling out. Yakuza Like a Dragon. I haven't played that one yet. I heard that was pretty good. Or was that last year as well? Like, I have literally no idea what came out this year. I mean, like I said, I know Metroid did. What else have we been playing that came out this year? I swear we played other stuff, haven't we? These murders you revenge?
Revenge? Justice? Whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws.
Oh, so you like John video games? You gave in to the beast inside of you, dude.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
I mean, I use my powers for good causes. I mean, I blew up Julius. That's a pretty good cause. I mean, you lost control and you got to be dealt with now, dude.
I won't answer to anyone and you'll never take me alive, vampire. No one will take from me again. No one! Either we go our separate ways here, or one of us dies.
How do you tell the gangrel wolf from a werewolf wolf? The gangrels are so much smaller, for starters. Like, the gangrel wolf form doesn't look like a werewolf Krynos form. Like, if you remember John video game, he was like 10 feet tall in Krynos. Like, he's huge. Absolutely huge. They're huge, scary, and can rip steel apart with like a brush of their claws. Whereas the gangrels are very, like, they're almost like wolf-like, but quite skinny. You can, yes, I've done it. It's actually easier when you're a, I think if you're a gangrel yourself, it's a bit easier. I still love if you actually let him go. The quest calls you out on it. And it's like, you let a serial killer go. Do you feel good about it? You're like, oh no, I don't. Just remember, you made me do this, dude. Humanity loss. Steal the blood from him. He's actually pretty quick. So we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, because, you know. Oh wow, we can't actually purge him. That's a problem. I don't have actually that much blood left. Dong, you're gonna hear dong a lot. Dong. We're actually slowly but surely getting a lot of blood back. Yeah, the original wolf form looks a little bit different to this. He's got fortitude, yeah. He's got permanent fortitude. This guy's pretty strong. Yeah, we're using the bell to dong people to death. Some fights, definitely thaumaturgy makes it easier. like just by doing thaumaturgy and nothing else. Something like this one makes it a smidge trickier, I'd say. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Protect myself a bit. Unlucky, dude. Dong dong. This guy got stuck. Come on, dude. Defeated by a barrel. He's not that clever, a serial killer. Yeah, it's the dead Modelo Bing Bong guy. Bong. It's the Wraith. Fortitude is pretty scary, actually. Like, it makes you really, really tough. Our defensive stats are pretty lousy as well. I had to do it to be a little bit careful. One more hit, he should go down. You killed the serial killer. Cheers, Kiko. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for the raid. It's nice the game turned off your blood shield, though, rather than immediately getting your Masquerade paddle in when you get out here. Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Need some company? Need some company? Need some company?
No. Come in.
Going somewhere?
Ribbit. Alright. Let's go see Vui Vui. Vui Vui! You're supposed to realize I made a bong counter. Bong! That'd be pretty funny. Hey, Ollie. The Yellow Beetle. They also when he says hop in, they say ribbit ribbit. Which is wonderful. Dude, there's a fucking dress code in here. What are you doing? Look, guy behind you's clearly got a red top on, and he's got a grey top. And you're just wearing a hoodie. This guy's got a porn stash. I know there's two chunks, and oh no, chunks moved! Oh my god. Hey dude. What's going on? Is this distracting you at all? Maybe not, he's not paying attention. It's Misty. Hey Misty.
Hey there, sweetheart. My name is Misty.
Hi,
Can
Misty.
I interest you in a private dance? I've got something special in mind, just for you.
I love that you can just be incredibly brutally rude to her as well. No, thank you. Oh, you wanted me to get a dance? Okay, we can do it afterwards.
Look who's back.
It's Vui Vui!
Couldn't stay away, could you?
I literally couldn't because I got a quest to hand in. And I honestly kept thinking about you every time I think about Bob and Biscuits. So about Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a screenplay.
Oh. I suppose I should just take
Lewd.
But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here. Would you tear it up for me?
Yeah, you're getting a lap dance. You look down. We actually did it last time when we were playing a Nozzy, and you just like look down. There's a Nozzy going, eh. You're like, eh. It's just like, what the fuck? I'm getting a lap dance. There's a fucking goblin in my lap. What's going on? Meister, thank you so much. Holy cow! Just beat this game of the weekend. One of my favorite games. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, again, I literally have a Vampire the Masquerade tattoo, so you know. Please, tear it up for me. Yeah, alright. Do it yourself, you pompous poser, toreador, crybaby. No, I'll tear it up.
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. I found the name of the source, though.
Are they? I mean, did you?
Mega's like destroying something. What are you destroying back there? It's taken care of.
It must have been difficult. But
she has a lot of. Is it pink? Jesus.
If you hadn't, someone else would have had.
Take your word for that.
I do appreciate your help. A lot.
Hey, Sona. Speaking of boobs, there was a Facebook ad you came across a Princess Peach flashing, but it had boobs covering her breasts with the tagline "boobies." Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Oh hi, I read a review of this game like 15 years ago and I wanted to try it out. I bought this game on GOG sale 3 years ago and it came under €5. Yeah, I mean honestly, it's like this game is messy for sure, but it's I genuinely think it's one of the most unique and like brilliant games out there. The writing is so top notch. The game's like full of really fun role-playing elements. There's so many different lines of dialogue depending on what you do, what state the world's in at the time, the character you are, your stats, like all sorts of stuff. It's really, really crazy. Vampire the Requiem. I've never actually heard about that. Maybe practicing destroying the world, seriously. Sometimes it'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning and I hear this like rattly noise and it sounds like it's directly under my feet. Because she's making such a racket, it's just sounds going through the ceiling. I'm like, what the hell are you even doing down there? She's finding something loud to gnaw on. She's like, yeah, this is great. How much do you appreciate it, Vivi?
Can't you tell? I simply adore you. You're so sweet to me. The way you protect me. What would I have done had you never come in here? Oh, why can't they all be like you? The world could be so beautiful. Here, take this. A reminder of the beautiful girl whose heart you stole.
You know, with some people I'd think like they're being a bit like, what's the right word? I don't know, fluffing you up, blowing smoke up your ass or whatever. I genuinely think she probably means that because of the way she is, yeah. I think she gets attached to people very, very quickly. Like, I think if people like are nice to her, she gets very attached. Were you trying to seduce all that? I wasn't doing anything. Look, like there was literally all Vivi. Yeah, I can literally hear Meg rattling. She's in her little nest box. And she's obviously gnawing on something that's making a noise and she's having a great time. She keeps doing it. My pleasure. Thanks.
Look who's back.
Vivi.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
I have some questions.
Mm-hmm.
What's there to do in Hollywood, Vivi?
Mingle, sightsee, chat, and me, of course.
Is this another Bourbon thing? See, it's not me. She's just, you know, horny. Bye, Vivi. Oh, didn't I say we'd get a dance off Misty? I don't know how expensive it is.
Hey there, sweetheart. My name is Misty. Can I interest you in a private dance?
Hey, Ickle.
I've got something special in mind, just for you.
Misty, did your hair, like, phase through the back of your head? Sounds great.
Great. Now all I need from you is $100, and then we can go back and get things started.
Here's a C note. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Okay. Now follow me back to the private rooms, and we can get a little more comfortable.
Do it. Lead the way.
Yeah, gonna be a long night.
What the fuck? I literally...
Just follow me. We're almost there.
Isn't that... That's Jezebel Locks. That's Jezebel Locks' voice actress, isn't it? Just follow me, little morsel. Hello.
There we are. Now, what would you like me to do? I shouldn't tell you this, but dancing for girls always drives me absolutely wild.
It's her accent that gives it away, actually, I think. Come here, I have a secret to tell you. I'm actually full on blood. Delicious. How much was that? Like, I'm not exactly sure on cash. So she's gonna be a bit dazed. As far as she's aware, she can have the best dance of her life, and she like comes out a bit dazed. Again, you get some interesting lines that way, I think. Low humanity vamps aren't horny. Now that low humanity vamps always get the aggressive options normally. So we actually need to go to the thingy, don't we? Yeah, we've only got one quest left at the moment anyway. Don't worry, I've got enough points we can just bang Romero for some extra XP as well. Oh, where's the ground zero? Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can hear Meg back there making rattly noises. You might hear her when I talk every so often. Vivi the Warden of Horny Jail. I'm not sure if Vivi's the Warden of Horny Jail or Vivi is the vibrating seat of Horny Jail. This is a bit easier now, I'm not spooking everyone. It's not that. It's the noob camper. At least he's not the AWP whore. So there you go. This guy's just a noob camper though. Email for Joseph K. Virus alert. Mav has detected a virus. Oh. Meet me in the alley behind the fast buck. Are we about to make a fast buck? Filthy. $5 per hour, you must sign in no porn. Oh, you heard them. You heard them. How about them YouTube uploads? I still got them, I just haven't got around to releasing them. I've been uploading them. I am a little bit short on the last 2 weeks. I think I need to upload this as well. But where am I going? Behind the fast buck. Fast buck's this way? Yeah. Do you get different quests of Tremere? No, you get some different dialogue options. And the Samishi really doesn't like you. The back of Vesuvius. Ooh. Ooh. I was about to say you can't get into Vesuvius this way. Meow.
Yeah? What do you want?
So this guy looks so like cagey. Not to be lewd or anything. Can you imagine a Vivi noticing and missing the warmth inside and holding around just to be a little back in the most literal sense? I mean, they get very emotional, right? And like, I guess like to be close and sort of comforty with someone is pretty emotional. Are you the guy with the tape Isaac sent me?
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, bitch!
Okay. So, you know, you sure you don't know him? You won't be very happy if I go back empty-handed, and you extremely dead, just FYI.
Alright. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
And this guy's obviously a bit of a jerk, but I appreciate the, you know, he apologizes. So that's nice. Why, what's going on?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
Who's Meg, you asked Tafufa? Meg's my hamster. Meg's making a rattly noise in her nest. Don't be such a coward, it's only a tape. How bad could it be?
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl.
Oh, hey, Milky Ace.
The
How you
things
doing?
that are happening
Good to
to
see you.
her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right.
It just ain't right.
No.
Please, find your heart.
Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
I mean, almost certainly is, dude. You're probably pretty screwed. Yeah, we love this game here, Milky Ace. Like, legit, like, one of my favorite games ever. It's just random baby noises. How is Lady Megalodon? She's doing alright. Yeah, she's doing alright. Still being like the world's biggest hamster, but, you know. Was that your first time playing it, Milky Ace? Pull it together, you're losing it, dude. Just give me the tape.
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
It's really interesting that the tape wasn't actually supposed to fall into human hands. I always thought that maybe the Samishi was trying to just F with the Masquerade in his own unique little way, but nah, he's just made a snuff tape for his own personal amusement because he's a sicko. What's that smell? Do you shit your pants? Just give me the tape.
What? Man, I don't have to take this crap. You can tell Isaac to get his own goddamn... What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Not yet. Where's the tape, loser?
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
See what?
What the... Oh, Christ!
Huh. It's a very shiny manhole cover, isn't it? Aren't manhole covers quite hard to move, generally? I'm guessing for a vampire it's not very heavy, though. I need to find Ginger Swans. Well, luckily, I know where just we can find some information. Can you find his body? I don't know, actually. I wonder if you can find his body somewhere else, maybe? I've never actually gone looking for him. Honestly, Milky, it's like, beginning to play this for the first time again would be such a dream. Like, I remember my first time playthrough, it was just such a blast. That's the wrong one. Here we go. So we want Swan's S, don't we? Sorry, this is going to bring up the image. I do apologise. Oh look, it's the vampire picture. How fitting. There we go. Swan, Ginger. Oh no, but Ginger. Swan, a name synonymous with beauty and glamour to this day, was a great celebrity of the late 40s and early 50s. Her credits included such movies as Gilded Hummingbirds and When No Means Yes. After her passing in 1964, she was interned in the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery Mausoleum. Well... Ugh! Yeah, I'll show. Alright, so we need to go to the... which way? This way? This way. 150 kilos, damn. It's definitely got a good weight to it then. Behind the sin bin. Young lady.
Why didn't I do that?
Hey peeps. Just up. Just gonna up. Just gonna there we go. You wanna play this game again? Well, what clan did you play as, Milky? Do you remember what you went through it as? You always go for another clan. I mean, that's what I do. Like, mind you, I've done every clan now at this point, but it's just, they're all, like, different enough that they're fun to, like, muck around with. Whee! Oh yeah, but when we did this as Nozzy, we had to actually do this quest, didn't we? This time I'm just gonna fuck him. Ain't got no one to say that, I'm just gonna put out. Let's go. Oh, you went for his Toreador. Toreador's cool. Toreador's got some fun ones. Toreador, their humanity loss is double and their humanity gain is double. Good shit.
Whoa there, Sugar Puss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off.
This is Brian Mitsuda. I say this every
Thought you might
time,
be a zombie.
but it's still pretty funny. Yeah, so this is one of the writers of the game, because Brian Mitsuda's got such a unique voice. Like, if you ever hear him talk in interviews, it's just this voice. Why would you think I was a zombie?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night?
mean a
Name's
vampire?
Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is,
Sugar
I don't
Puss.
exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
What would you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it.
I love he's just not
Till
that
they figured
worried.
out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved. The Baron's happy. I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
Niche. Niche. Yeah, the fact that they fired Brian Mitsuda, for example, and they left and stuff, it doesn't fill me with confidence. I hope it's going to be good. I really do. I really, really do. Hey, Cape Sword. Not bad. How are you? Have I done other challenge runs like this? I did an all-gun run once, I think. I think we played as a Mauk, and I think we just shot everything, I want to say. That was pretty easy, actually. Because Mauks have high perception as well. Do you know what ended up where everyone thought it was going to be a little bit naff? And it turned out to be really friggin' cool and fun. Vampire The Masquerade Blood Hunt, the Battle Royale game, is legitimately really, really good fun. And I'm thoroughly looking forward to when it comes back in 1.0. Oh, you didn't like it? Oh, that's a shame. I had a lot of fun with it. Gun Run was a mess when it came to the club scene in Chinatown. Oh, it did go. It did, yeah. It did get a bit messy because I think things got like spongy. Also, good to see you again, Yami. It's been ages, I think. All right, should we? Wait. So you like to shoot zombies? So wait. So all you do is shoot it? Sounds like fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities too. Bonus.
Bonus.
I love my job. What can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
Yeah, Blood Hunt was really good. Yeah, it was definitely hard though. Like it's not an easy game. But yeah, the cheaters were really roughing it towards the end. What do you want me to do?
You know, I know you're technically dead and all, but god damn, you are one striking looking piece of ass.
He's really going for it in that
Still
line.
breathing, huh? I suppose you'd still be interested in a little,
Brian, I want you to read this line like you've never seen a woman in like the last 10 years. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Okay, Brian, you ready? Go. Once again, I'd like to bring up the fact that if you play a Malkavian, you can give him an extremely unpleasant answer, which is very funny. I mean, here the option here is, even if I were alive, the answer would still be no. Let's get back on track. And of course, the Malkavian is the. Would you like me just to lie? Was it like lie still while you thrust against my dead corpse? As I like flush it with blood, and he's like, okay, maybe not. I might, but let's get back to business first.
business, right. I was thinking I'd head up to the strip and look for a dance partner for the old naughty tango. But, you're kind of giving me the hot, want to save me a trip?
I was gonna head up the strip and look for a dance partner for the old naughty tango. Wonderful. That's really good. He's got some great lines. He really does. And the fact that, of course, it's Brian Mitsuda makes it even funnier, to be honest. Like, the idea of him in the recording booth saying this makes me laugh quite a lot. Sounds like fun. Let's play.
Really? I mean, really?
Really?
Just don't bite it, alright? What? I mean my neck.
I'll be gentle. Maybe. There's a few owls in there. Did we bite then, do you think? Yeah, look at his face. Alright, well. Catch you later, dude. Yeah, the zombie noises, motherfucker. Yeah, like. Ooh. Baby, we need to Get this going. I got 5 minutes. If you're not into see why even bother the vampire, that's a fair point, to be honest. Yeah, Romero, I think the idea of Romero, he's really good at shooting, isn't he? And he's a ghoul, so he's pretty burly. Ginger. Oh, it's this one? With the boons. There we go. The horror tape. Devil spawn flesh fest. Delicious. You're pretty sure there's a reference to the movie Delamore Della Morte, which is a movie about a horny cemetery caretaker. That's actually pretty funny. You know, for the caretaker, he's not very clean. Look at this. The size of a spider's web. It's human-sized. I gotta be honest, it does make me laugh with the, you get the, like, the standard sex noises, followed by the, ow! Ow! It's like, there was definitely some chomping. Need dinner? Why do dinner when you can play Vampire the Masquerade, though? Spiders are good in general. We like the spiders, we must look after them. Spooders. About 6 months ago, I saw a spooder go into Meg's cage. And, Meg, I was like, oh no, do I need to get it out in case Meg, and then Meg just went and munched it, and I was like, ah, never mind. Well, that solved that problem, I guess. Yeah, she did eat it, yeah. It's just, there was like a long spider leg sticking out of her mouth, and I was like, Meg. Oh. Free protein, exactly. Spooder's our friend. Ooh. Just gonna top up quickly. Yoink. Abram's Golden Age jewelry. I guess that's his day stuff. I guess they sell jewelry. I mean, it's kind of nice, I guess. Were you looking at jewelry before I nommed you? Sorry about that. Buy a watch. What was the emblem that showed above our head? So this is because I've got, this is the Tremere, right? I'll quickly show you. So the Tremere have, like, different skills, and if you target a character with a skill, it shows up at the Ankh. As you can see. Showing that I've got, like, here you go. That's a spell. That's a spell. Masquerade violation, my ass. The Tremere are fucking scary. Like, for extra thing, like, you get one of these, like, I don't know, you manage to get a drop on a Tremere. The first thing it does is exsanguinates your friend, uses its blood to make a shield around its own body, and then blows you up using your own blood. That's pretty scary. Yeah, a lot of the vampires in the Masquerade land do not like Tremere for various reasons, one of which being that they're pretty fucking scary. It's not really established in the game, but Tremere walking around capable of blood boil is a big fucking deal. I mean, the fledgling in general is a terrifying thing. Like, they're a vampire that 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point in the game was sired. They're Generation 7. They, within a few weeks, have understood how to use some of the scarier things of their like disciplines. They can walk into an entire Sabbat base full of 50 to 100 Sabbat and walk out just covered in ashes. Like, the only thing that's going against them in that sense is the fact they don't know, or going for them maybe, they don't know what they can do. They don't know what they can do, and I think that's how the skill sheet plays into it. Like, I think the skill sheet in this is kind of the vampire coming to sort of understanding what they can and can't do. It's not that they're learning thaumaturgy like bit by bit when you put the points in. It's they're understanding that I can actually do this, because no one trains them. They don't have that. They don't get anything like that. No one teaches them the disciplines because they're Silas. so they've got to teach themselves. I mean, if anything, like, getting thrown into this horrible world by yourself must be pretty scary. It's just as well that they're basically the equivalent of a vampire tank. Yeah, exactly. They were wizards who became vampires, exactly, yeah. Max is a good Tremere, though. We do like him. Given your skills, I assume Auspex and Domination are not going to be used. I can't. If we're going to use Thaumaturgy only, I can't really get away with them. I mean, I could use Auspex, I suppose. Auspex does give us wits and perception, which is good for Shutang, but we're not going to do that. All the clans were dangerous at 8th, but Malk and Tremere stand above. Especially, well, they end up 7th in the Endors. If you look at if you think of the Domination stuff towards the end, so it's even like extra scary. Yeah, like all of them are pretty terrifying. Like one way to mention how terrifying the player character is. They get if you play as a Gangrel or a Ventru, you get Fortitude. They have Fortitude 5, which allows them to stand in the sun. Briefly, mind you, but not dying, which is a pretty fucking scary deal for a vampire. Like, that's the sort of level of, like, oh shit your pants, like, scary. Do you find any Tremere in this? You kill a couple of them in the Blood Hunt, but they don't do anything particularly spooky to you.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
It's speculated the Kane's actually messing with Flourishing's blood. Yeah, my own personal headcanon. I say this every time, so I'm going to bore the people who've listened to it before, sorry. My personal headcanon is that Kane, or someone very powerful, should we say, dominates the 6th gen vampire that noms you. And that's how the game gets started. Why they picked you, that I don't know, but... Because that's the thing that really works for me, like... Otherwise, why would they, one, let themselves get captured? There's no way a bunch of mooks would very easily be able to get, like, a 6th gen down. I mean, sure, he was caught both literally and figuratively with his pants down. But then in the execution scene, he just sits there. Like, that's not normal. They would be, like, thrashing around. They'd have to hold them down and stuff, right? Like... Vampires are horrifically afraid of sunlight. I mean, yeah, if it did that amount of damage to you, that would be terrifying. But, yeah. I mean, there's some, like... Basically, the player character gets some really scary abilities in this. And the best thing is that the characters in the game start to address it. Like, you can see it with LaCroix, and he's like, I need you to go into this hotel full of scary shit. And you walk out going like, sorted. And he's like, what the fuck do I have to do to get rid of this thing? They suddenly realize that this little vampire they left alive is this horrific monstrosity that they can't deal with at this point. And even the Kuei Jin are just like, hey, so I know we got off on the wrong foot, but what if you didn't come and kill us all, and we actually were friends? That'd be grand. It is a little bit nauseous. I think if you some of it's a bit reading between the lines stuff, I think, but is Colossal Kane's conducting experiments if he could manipulate another person's blood? I don't know. I mean, I could see that, but I don't think Kane would need to know that. I think at this point he's basically godlike, right? Might as well be an antediluvian to them. What, the fledgling? No, God, no. No.
I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before.
Like the 3rd gens are nutty, like even on a
blood
different
here
level
forgetting
entirely.
their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task, but first.
I really like Isaac here.
I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable.
I actually really like Isaac
I
there.
have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Where he basically just goes like, you know what, I am actually legitimately sorry. I got my hackles up, I didn't mean to, my bad. Like, Isaac's alright. To be fair, that's my reaction when I go into the sewers normally, so... I actually figured some of it was Kane being bored. Or maybe Kane doing a favor for his friend? I don't know.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
If the game had a character creator, if it did, I'd make it like a titty witch. Definitely. Well, that was pretty sick. What the hell do I need to see that for?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
Honestly, the Death's Head thing, whatever it is, the Death's Head Productions logo is really spooky. I actually think that's quite creepy looking. Yeah, I mean, Kane's probably just been doing Kane things for a long time, right? Just meh. Yeah, you could make new second gens. Unless he gets bollocked for doing so, maybe? Or simply because of how badly it went wrong before, he was just maybe not worth. Is the game quiet? Is it a bit too quiet? Someone mentioned it was quiet earlier, but I figured it was just Vivi being a bit soft. Vivi being squidgy. Well, how do you normally contact them?
Usually I just put the word out I'm looking for them, and sooner or later, they appear.
Why do I need to see that? Doesn't answer. Anyway, yeah, you're come on, dude, that was unnecessary. So you're saying the tape's got something to do with the disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those pictures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Oh, Noble! Damn, dude, that was really generous of you. Thank you, man. That's a friggin' big burly sub. Jesus, thank you, dude. We were laughing, Milky, because, we were playing the female Noz, what was it, a few weeks ago on the Noz run? And they get the shiniest, most reflective asses. She's squeaking around in her dominatrix gear, and it's oh my god, the entire sewers is reflecting her bum. It's really funny. Mitnick's not that... He's a good-looking lad for a Noz. Honestly, Gary's not that bad looking, all things considered. I mean, if Gary pops up, sure, he looks a bit odd, right? But, I don't know. He's not that bad. A lot of fan theories of this game because there's a lot of information not in the game. Yeah, but it's kind of like Bloodborne or stuff like that, right? Where you've got enough information to make up your own theories that are reasonable. Which I kind of like. I like the fact we can do that. I like we can sort of take a subject and go, you know what? This is the information given to us. Let's see what do we think actually happened, or how do we think this actually went? And I like that. I think that's good fun. Seriously, Noble, thank you again. You're very, very lovely. Kane's not caring about anything after the biblical flood. I mean, it could be that Kane's just out for a giggle, or Kane's just
Lewd.
He spotted something and he was like, you know what? This one's alright. Let's see how this plans out. So, how do we get a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning
Damn,
out
Noble,
a
you're
vile
going mega ham,
byproduct
dude.
for the
Thank
furtive
you.
Consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Lewd.
Noble, you absolute star, man. Thank you so much. Noble is mega lewd. Damn, thank you, man. Let's see. Smut, eh? I love smut. You can actually ask her, if you're asking me a question.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Velvet?
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
I'm guessing, my theory, Nils, is that he sorted the crew, and then took Messeract out of it, and then dumped the bomb in there, and then hid the key until the right moment, maybe. And then sort of let it play out. Because, his entire plan was to basically get rid of the two big power players, right? One you deal with, and the other he deals with. Honestly, Noble, you're a star, dude. Give him a hug. Yeah, Jack being Blackbeard is pretty fun. Kane's mastermind behind the fledgling is it grows, it's possible God's hand can't touch fledgling. I don't think so. I think the curse like overrides any of that. I don't think even Kane can get around that in that sense. Because Kane's cursed, don't forget too. Alright, I'll get back looking at that table, Isaac. Isaac's like, Vivi's like a child to me, like, but I've seen her boobies. Get out of my office. She's very cute. Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. Oh god. I just Goomba stomped this woman. I didn't even mean to that time. I'm so sorry. Oh, it should be alright. Goomba stomp more, just doing pro stomp moves. Meep meep. Oh. Meep meep. Meep meep. Nice. I mean, no one likes the Crocs, right? That guy's a winner. Oh wait, where are we going? Shit, I got distracted. We're going to the sin bin. What can I do to you, honey? Blech. Oh, what'd you get, Milky? Low res porn. I still love you can read some of these, like lickety split. Or lickety spit, which is pretty funny. I'm pretty sure that one says Aslan. Yeah, definitely the lion from Narnia, 100%. All hail Aslan. Oh look, a gargoyle. Oh hello. Everyone loves Aslan. He's a very fine man. This one says... It looks like bondage, but it looks like bombage. Then it says bombage hola. Oh, it's Spanish. It's one of Ollie's. Bombage hola. Uno cereza por favor. And etc, etc. I don't know what that one is, but it looks like some sort of horrible accident has occurred. Let's go and get Fine magazine. Or a copy of Chin instead. Or just, of course, Doggies. Doggies is a classic. I will always happily get Doggies. Mexican food, man. I wish there were Mexican places around here. When you hear low respawn, you came for 8-bit. I'm sorry. My bad. You're never able to figure this area out. Well, this one in particular? Like, you mean what you're supposed to do with the downstairs bit, you mean? I can show you if you want.
Hey, hot pants.
Shut it, you slag. Who are you?
The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a 4-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
I love that line. You're right, depraved is an 8-letter word, idiot. It's such a great line. Your game got a glitch or something, got impossible to complete. Aw, that's a bit sad. It can be a little bit funny. There's a couple of things that can happen. If you're trying to deal with chastity, and the game thinks that the other girl is too close, Vivi gets really salty with you. And sometimes you can't get the dude to leave. We just walked in there, shut the door, walked to the edge, made her follow us, and then blood boiled her and she blew up everywhere. And we sort of left, closed the door. It was like, don't go in there. If you tell me about this place, Flint. No, I don't know about this place. This guy's gross.
The sin bin? Oh, we've got filth of every flavor. Just tell me what makes your bits tingle, honey. I'll set you right up.
They got filth of every flavour. It's probably because no one's cleaned this place in like 10 years. Gordon Ramsay had shit himself if we walked in here. The one fat dude was refusing to leave the booth. Oh, what? Even when you took the money out? Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, there's a couple of ways you can get around it. Like, it's a bit sneaky, but it kind of works. If you bite people, they get stunned. And that's long enough to go in there and like, go bin the bin chastity. Hey, grats, Froggy. Tell me more about your products.
Man, we got everything you'll ever need. Softcore, hardcore, gay, straight, farm, or furry. We got shockers, shivers, self-lubricators, and strap-ons. Chains, crops, and canes are in the back next to the triple ripples. Like I said, we got it all.
I still wonder what the hell the triple ripple is. It's like ice cream, I'm pretty sure. I got some more questions for you, Flynn.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
You ever heard of Death Mask Productions? I mean, have you ever heard of them?
Those guys? Yeah. Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
Well, you know, because I might be in the market for some of their products.
Really? You a cop?
Do I look like a fucking cop to you? I'm wearing a red leather coat and I've got fangs. I mean, I don't know, maybe they do. I just want to get some information, yo.
Alright, listen. I'll tell you a little bit, but if anyone comes asking, you never heard it from me. They produce only the most hardcore video. I'm not even talking black market here, more like black hole market. Not the kind of product you want to get mixed up in.
Question, do you spare the one dude? Not normally I do. This run everybody said to kill him, so I blew him up with blood boil, and he's like, please find your heart, and I was like, your heart on the outside. No tears, please. 'Tis a waste of good suffering. It's very fine. What kind of stuff, Flynn?
The kind of stuff that gets you put in jail for just talking about it, alright? Snuff films is just a tip of the iceberg. I only seen one of their videos, and I swear I couldn't eat for a week.
I mean, I actually kind of like that line. Like, this guy is like the sleaziest, scummiest dude. And this is his line. He's like, dude, this shit's bad. Like, really? Is the stuff in the videos real?
Real enough that every cop in 5 states has been trying to track these guys down. They are bad news, pal. You want some advice from me? Stop thinking whatever you're thinking and get your ass back to Kansas.
We held a vial to the man's cheeks and filled it with tears. Ah, you make it sound like I enjoy blowing him up. I could have exsanguinated him, I suppose. And then they called me like El Chupacabra. Oh, we could be El Chupacabra. We even got fangs. We could exsanguinate some goats and no one would ever know what the fuck happened. That'd be amazing. Just go out into a field and just pop a few. And everyone's like, El Chupacabra. And you're like, goats. I mean, I'm not gonna ask you for Ice Twin. Tell me how to find DMP.
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here.
I mean, I could just kill him, but I wonder if you do kill him. I wonder how you get the information on him. Maybe he drops like a card. I'm a collector, you know. Tell me what I need to know. I'm a collector of filthy products.
Okay. Look. All I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress, or some creepy shit like that.
It's true, because we all know Nyx is the best moon mummy. Or night mummy, I guess. She's not really a moon mummy, is she? Yeah, then what?
And then all you have to say is, who walks the night with demons of dread.
I do.
Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know for sure. I never tried it. It scared the shit out of me.
Probably for the best, Flynn. Thanks for the info, Flynn. Don't walk home alone at night. Otherwise something might get you from the sewers. Like a weird sort of flesh goblin.
Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from. I'm telling you, man. Whatever you're in, get out of it now.
Maybe. Well, go home and change your underwear, Flynn. I'm gonna go fuck him up. Like, this is another thing. Like, the fledgling walks into a horrible base full of flesh-crafted nightmares and just goes like, lol. I'm gonna beat them to death with a pipe. Hey, honey.
Hey there, need a date?
Say the words. Hey, puppy. Do it. Do it.
Hey, puppy, need a date?
Maybe.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No.
Hey there, need a date?
Hello, this is Vampire. Vampire a cutie. Look how cute she is. She's cute. Hello. Oh no, I've lost the phone. Disaster. Who walks the night with the demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
Whatever. It's a magic phone, just talking into my hand. Hello. Friggin' chicken! That's some good friggin' chicken. Hello LA, you're up way past your bedtime. The cobweb? What, the Malkavian web? Room 2. This isn't room 2 at all. It's the wrong side. Yeah, the glitches work super well as a Malk, yeah. The other cool thing is the telephone line's all going a bit weird. Yoink. I guess the implication is they come out of the toilet. Which makes sense. And also pretty scary. Like, this guy was getting ready to, like, peddle all his smut. And then he was like, need to take a leak, though. Maybe the window. That's not quite as spooky, I guess. I'm not quite sure how this will go. Whatever. Whoa! I literally detonated this. Why did it go so crazy? That's hilarious. One of them's active down there. He must have been upset by me kicking the thing around. Fucking a Banjo-Kazooie monster back there. Ba 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 ba. I don't get blood back from these, so it might be a problem. Wait. Hey! That was mine, jackass. I should have enough blood to do blood thievery. Maybe I do now. Let's see. Will this give me blood back? Yeah, Twitch me. Shit. This is gonna be a problem. We're gonna frenzy in a minute if we're careful. Okay, I can't leech blood off these guys, which means I might have to just run through. Shoot him. No, because this is a thaumaturgy only run, so this is gonna be a bit tricky. Let's see. Okay, the house is basically gonna be impossible unless I. We'll have to see how this goes.
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Yeah, they might hear us. It's not like there's 50 after me. Do you work for... Wait. Oh, DMP. I thought it was a DSP, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I mean, no, fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP, U50.
I mean, what's going on, dude? There's some weird fucking creatures on here, and then the same as that tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it.
He who should not be named.
We ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
You say his name 3 times and he turns up in your stream. Makes you sad. What goes on down here? Pachisi?
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
Well, this is what they must call poetic justice.
Just get me out of here.
Well, this is a fine mess I've got myself into. Leg it! Wait, why did it kill my... I have questions. Alright, let's go. Oh dear god. Whew. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Okay. Yeah, his death screen is so funny. He goes, ah! Alright, I'm gonna have to go suck on some people. That's Vesuvius, isn't it? Shit. We are really, really bad on blood. Oh, this guy's completely by himself. Might do the suck. Okay, and this one up here. She might still be weak from last time. Oh no, we're okay. Nice. I'm sure she doesn't need, like, most of those pints of blood, and she'll be fine. Hello.
Any luck?
Yeah, boy! I got the tape. And bad news, they're super real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend.
A fiend?
Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
Yeah, someone put the Google image search of the address. I'm amazed she walked into here. Like, it must smell so bad.
Huh? What's that?
It'd be stinky, you. Considering how jank the game is, I'm actually incredibly impressed they got this cutscene working as well as they did. Your grandma has that as wallpaper. That's pretty standard then, yeah. Spooky.
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in.
What are you doing with that?
Unfortunately.
I gave Meg a doggy treat the other day, like one of those chewy ones that hamsters love them, and she's trying to carry the entire thing into her nest, but it's also quite big, and so I think she's trying to work out the logistics of it. You're gonna have to make a hole first, then? No, you're just gonna leave it on the front door? Okay, fair enough. No, she's looking at me. Well, no, that's alright, you carry on, don't mind me. That's cute. It's always funny watching them carry like things around like with their mouth, like little dogs. Have I seen the video of the Half-Life Hazard course made for a hamster? Honestly, no, but most of those courses are really, really, really bad for the poor hamsters. Even the ones that say they're safe. Like, a lot of them are just, like, basically just horrible torture things. Like, they get so scared with anything like that. Like, the poor things get, like, you like, especially when you've, like... My mic is suddenly clearer? Really? Did I do something dumb? Or...
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready.
I was leaning
If I don't
talking
hear
to
from
Meg. Yeah, I was
Nosferatu
looking
within
over in the
next
corner.
few
Sorry.
nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there.
I'll take the cab.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
No, that's perfectly reasonable. Well, who should I trust then?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I don't trust your chin line, dude. It's like it's pretty out there. Like, damn, it's like you got like a chiseled jaw. Thanks, Isaac. Alright, I will park us here for this evening, I think. We've done quite a good bit. Next time we do King's Way. I'm gonna have to consider what I'm probably have to go buy some blood before we go do this. I wonder if we can avoid most of the goblins. Or alternatively, what I'll need to do is gather them all up in one go. Oh, okay, I think I actually know what we'll do. I'll gather them all up in one go, like as much as I can. Stun them with the blood purge, and then blood boil one of them. And see if I can get all of them in one go like that. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had a lovely, lovely vampire time. Always do love me some vampire. It's very fine indeed. So, I hope you're all going to have a wonderful evening continuing on. And I hope to see you all again very, very soon. So do take care, folks. Goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.